So the heavyweight career of Andre Bishop tries to move forward tonight. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my broadcast partner Teddy Atlas, coming to you from the Thomas and Mack Center, where tonight the unbeaten Andre Bishop will face the veteran heavyweight Dwight Cooper. Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. That's a big striking blow to the head by Cooper, and a cut has opened up over Andre Bishop's right eye.
In a way, it's a little bit of a warning, Joel, things to come. Now you have to be a little bit more cautious, a little more alert.
Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper. Teddy, you see that cut right there? When you're in a spot like that, do you tell your charge, hey, go after it, worsen that cut?
No, actually I don't, because obviously he did something right to open it up to begin with. Just keep doing those things right, setting it up. If you look for only that, you forget the things that got you there.
When you've trained in situations like this, a power puncher against a fast fighter, what kind of adaptations does the fast fighter have to consider making throughout the fight?
Well, he has to make sure that he has room in the ring, that he doesn't get trapped into corners. He doesn't get into a phone booth.
What impact from that uppercut by Andre Bishop. Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper. Right to the head with that right. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Comes with the right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Cooper's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. We count down the final moments of this round. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Dwight Cooper's left hook landed the most damaging blow of this fight. And the blood above Andre Bishop's right eye is becoming much more substantial. That's a bad cut.
Now the corner has to do their work, but the fighter, I usually don't say this, but he has to go out there and not worry about winning this round so much. He has to worry about defense. Don't get touched on that cut anymore. Give the work that the corner man did a chance to get the job done. Get that medicine into the cut.
Good job.
It's one thing for the corner of Andre Bishop to tend to that cut between rounds, but Bishop himself has to protect it, and he's doing a good job of blocking punches that are targeting it from Cooper. There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Cooper. Good job staying away from the danger there.
Keep working the body.
Halfway through this round. Up top with the quick hook. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Defense. More defense.
Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Great combination from Bishop. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Good right hand.
Just like that, just like that.
'Able to show you his blocking ability. 10 clicks of the tuck. Each man able to land an uppercut.
Listen to me. I need you to keep busy, all right? I need more than one punch now. This fight is even, so I need to see more than one punch out there. Hey, listen.
Keep going, though.
And round number 3 is underway. A well-targeted hook landed by Cooper. A little head hunting with the right. Good jab by Cooper.
Move your head.
Cover up, cover up!
Good block. And another jab comes in. You can see Andre Bishop now is employing a lot of defense. He has those hands up high, trying to protect that cut eye. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
It's all right. Keep moving.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Now Bishop looking to counter Cooper. Gets that right hand over Cooper's jab. Oh, a good right hand by Andre Bishop.
Don't walk into his punches.
Keep working the body.
Cooper's left landing well. Now
That's
there's
okay.
the jab.
Let's go.
Penetrating the guard with consecutive uppercuts by Andre Bishop. Cooper's cranked by an uppercut. And that's the end of round 3.
You have to do more. You have to pull it.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Headshot lands, was a hook.
Got some of that too. Let's go. We're close to him.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Combination to the head. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Get in there.
Hit the body. Stay on the inside.
See, this is exactly what Andre Bishop's corner has been telling him. You got to keep those hands up. You have to protect that cut. He cannot allow Cooper to have a target to go after. Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Keep your head moving. Punch your way off the rope.
That's where he wants to be able to do some damage with his opponent backed up against the ropes. And we come to the end of the round.
Okay, keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
I want combination. You're landing one shot, but I need to see 3 or 4. This fight is too damn close for us to be lazy with our punches. Okay?
So a fresh round is underway. But is it a fresh fighter? Cooper's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with. Because if he does, I think it's over.
Cooper's trying to land that right hand against Bishop.
Well, if you're Bishop, you got to throw that left hand out there like you're testing hot water because that right hand is always there.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Halfway into round number 5 here. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. A well-placed left hand up top. Cooper's got a good understanding of how to approach this. He was rocked earlier, but you can see he's not doing what got him into trouble.
Oh, that means he's smart. That means he's thinking there. Good for him. He has a chance of turning this around.
Attaboy!
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Well-timed by Andre Bishop. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly.
There it is! Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Andre Bishop just dropped his opponent in that last round. Trainer Gus Carisi may know that the end is near.
He knows the possibility is there, Joe, no doubt about that, but he wants to make sure that his charge does not get careless either. He goes and finishes the job the right way.
Bishop with a nice combination, a good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper. Cooper's almost as if he's scared to throw punches right now, that he's just thinking strictly about defense after being tagged earlier in this fight.
Well, he needs some help in his corner. That's where a good corner comes in right now. They have to straighten his mind out right now. They have to give him another way of attack. They have to give him a plan B.
Hard charging with that right hand. There's a lot to like with Andre Bishop, but right now, I don't like the way he looks in terms of his conditioning.
He looks like he's slowing down a little bit.
Uppercut.
And you got to wonder if it's a little mental, too. He got a little discouraged.
Solid, and he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cooper's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight.
That head movement.
Bishop splits the guard with an uppercut.
That's where you want to be.
Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye.
That's it.
All right, you gotta bring your hands up. You must bring your hands up. All right, now, come on, relax. Relax, shake it out, shake it out. You gotta relax.
Cooper's confidence almost completely shot at this point as we start this round. He just went down again in the last round, and it seems like he cannot get out of that spot. Time and time again, he's finding himself on the floor. Andre Bishop just being smart on the outside. Just well-timed, well-placed punches time and time again right now. Very accurate.
Yeah, very accurate, Joe. He's really placing his punches. He's thinking it out. He's seeing the picture, and he knows exactly where he wants to put him.
Cooper's left now getting into the mix. Scored well up top. Bishop's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges.
Who's the ring? Who's the ring? Uppercut. Uppercut.
How about that left hand?
Jump on. Nice.
A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Cooper's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Give credit to Dwight Cooper. He has gone on the attack against that cut over the eye of Andre Bishop. He's trying to earn himself a TKO victory here.
Double up on your punches.
And now he scores well with a straight right.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
Get your hands up.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Nice. Deep breaths now. Keep it up, just like that.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Don't let up in there.
Double jab. In and out.
He gets off with a combination up top. Bishop's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
This is a real concern now for Andre Bishop as Dwight Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. He could get a TKO victory here if that continues. Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. You see him holding on.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Scores with the combo to the head. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
He's got this one.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Teddy, I'll tell you what I like out of that round from Andre Bishop. It's a building block. He has a lot to look forward to the rest of this fight now.
Yeah, it's confidence. Gives him a little momentum. And it also shows you his amateur background. I mean, he showed you that he can do things inside and outside. Hundreds of amateur fights will teach you that.
Okay. Okay, that's it. Listen, kid, keep the jab working. But I need to...
The 9th round is here. So early on here, you can already see that Andre Bishop looks like a much fresher fighter after taking a break after that last round. Good right hand by Bishop, landing flush against Cooper.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And he ties up on the inside. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Guard up!
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Nice. Nice. Punch. Punch.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dwight Cooper probably thought he had everything going his way early, but it is Andre Bishop standing tall with a knockout victory.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City for our heavyweight main event. Top 10 ranked Kobe Nichols against Andre Bishop, the comeback kid. Teddy Nichols, number 8 in the world, a legitimate heavyweight contender trying to land himself a world championship. Andre Bishop, a former middleweight who went away due to legal problems and now comes back as a contending hopeful in the heavyweight division.
Well, it won't be the first time a smaller guy beat a bigger guy if Bishop wins this fight. You go back in the history of this sport, many smaller guys have moved up in weight and been successful. Bishop wants to be added to that list.
When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage. He's done something great. But then the other fighter doesn't go away. How does that play out in the minds of each fighter?
Usually it doesn't affect the kind of guys you just mentioned, Gaddy and Ward. They made how to cement these guys. They're already set in their ways. They know what they have to do. They're not going to get thrown off just because somebody's still there.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Right on the mark with the hook. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. He's jumping all over him now. Nichols is nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Ted.
Keep moving around the ring.
Scores up top with a left. See, this is where Andre Bishop carries that speed from his middleweight. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. End of round 1.
Those shots were low, guys.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his condition for giving me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Nichols has got to prove to everybody right now that let's see if Bishop's solid early on here in the round, and he's already down, and he doesn't look good at all. This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Do that again. Move your head.
Double jab upstairs. Blocks that punch. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job, it was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Nichols' blocking ability is doing well for him there. A piercing uppercut by Kobe Nichols. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Nice combination, jab, uppercut to the head. How about a return to sender with the left hand? No head movement, and he's getting tagged. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Bishop's able to land a nice, clean left hand. I have to give Andre Bishop credit here. We have a referee in this fight who's not doing his job. He's biased against Bishop in calling him for low blows, what appears to be legal body shots. But Bishop has still had success, even though he's no longer going to the body.
Well, I agree with you. I give him credit. I think that Bishop has taken all the bad things that have happened in his life, and he's using them in a constructive, positive way now to block out what's being done to him or tried to be done to him right now. He's keeping his concentration, and he's thinking about what he needs to think about.
Oh, what a big hook to the head by Andre Bishop.
Move your head.
Solid, accurate shot, that hook by Andre Bishop. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Rushing uppercut by Kobe Nichols. And banging away he goes. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
Joe, that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi, and that was a great round Gus just saw from his charge. Bishop stunning his opponent.
Yeah, well, Gus is going to probably remind him, the guy's hurt, he's going to be on survival mode. That means he's going to be using his legs, moving his head. That means he can go downstairs, visit that basement.
Nichols has reached that fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward. Good block there by Nichols. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
They're doing great.
Look at that. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
Ace yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Andre Bishop knocks out Kobe Nichols. And consider this. He fought the majority of the fight with hesitance for going to the body.
Andre, I know you don't want to fight your brother. But I remind you, this meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre. The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me or you.
You stole your brother's thunder, Andre.
Man, I didn't steal anything.
It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won the gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Sorry, Raymond. I didn't mean to...
As my brother, you owe me the chance to prove myself.
Thinking the same thing. He's your brother. Well, he's been like a son to me. That's why part of me keeps wondering how the hell did he get to this point? It's not going to do us any good to worry about it. I mean, we're here. Raymond isn't worried. Raymond's wanted this opportunity his entire life, since the two of you were kids. He's bigger than you, but he wants to shine brighter than you. He wants to get out from under your shadow. So he's going to fight like hell. He's got something to prove to the world, to himself. You've got to give this 100%. You're not going to be doing Raymond or yourself any favors by taking it easy on him, or by looking for a way out. You got to give it 100%.
Right, getting back here in our Friday Night Fight studios, Andre Bishop's latest win over top contender Kobe Nichols puts him squarely in the heavyweight title picture. After years of dominance by the champion, Isaac Frost, we now have a situation where both Bishop brothers are considered legitimate challengers for the title. The surprising news from the offices of promoter D.L. McQueen this week is that the Bishop brothers have signed to fight each other, a heavyweight eliminator that's already being billed as sibling rivalry. The winner will earn the right to face Frost in what could be the biggest championship fight in decades.
The MGM Grand here in Las Vegas, site to one of the most unique fights that we've ever brought you. Brother against brother, estranged and at odds, now against each other. As the older brother, Andre Bishop, takes on his heavyweight contending younger brother, Raymond Bishop, in an eliminator fight. For the winner, a chance for the world champion and a date with Isaac Frost. Teddy, size this up for me.
Well, Joe, it's not easy. Not only do you have to deal with blood, fighting your own blood, you have to deal with controlling your emotions, but you have to deal with the fact that both these fighters, both these brothers, know each other so well. They've sparred together. They've hung out together. They've been in the gym since they were kids. They know all the tendencies of each other. It's going to be like looking in the mirror. Only thing, this time you look in the mirror, you might not like what you're seeing.
Keep it up!
Solid left hand to the head. Comes across with a hook up top. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Well played, straight right hand. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Just wasting away some time with that clinch. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. protecting his head well with his guard. And here he goes again with the clinching. That's an impactful right hand by Raymond Bishop. Bishop.
What's going on, kid? You look like crap out there. I mean, let's pick it up, okay? He might be your little brother, but he's got a big punch. And he's gonna put you on your ass if you're not careful. So let's get it together. Now!
I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you wanted to go, man. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge... Wow! Andre Bishop...
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's done.
Fight's over. Stay there.
You alright, Dre? Sorry I had to knock you out, big brother.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. A shocking turn of events in the battle between the Bishop brothers this past weekend as Raymond knocks out his older brother, Andre. Andre was unable to beat the count after a big right hand from Big Baby in the second round. The stage is now set for a heavyweight showdown between Raymond Bishop and the champion, Isaac Frost.
Welcome to Las Vegas and the MGM Grand, where there is a great atmosphere for this heavyweight title fight. And why not? We have two of the best in the business going at it. As the young upstart, Raymond Bishop, who earned his title shot by knocking out his brother Andre, finds himself now opposite the world champion, Isaac Frost.
Great anticipation here, great crowd. The reason why we have a great crowd, not just because you have two of the best, but you have two guys that have a style that almost guarantees that the fans are going to enjoy it.
Fireworks from Bishop and Frost are anticipated. Let's see how it works out. Big puncher here in front of us, going up against a guy who can do a little bit of everything. Boxer, puncher, well-skilled, good athlete, well-conditioned.
Yeah, the big punch.
Big shot. A sharp, knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there's a question to be answered now with Raymond Bishop, and it's pretty simple. Can he fight on? Can he go on and pull out this fight after being knocked down? Carries that punch away. I think Isaac Frost should send the referee a thank you note for not seeing that foul. And the ref's not going to tolerate the headbutt there. He hands out the warning. Frost going to have a point deduction here. The repeated low blows finally caught up with him. A good headshot landed by Isaac Frost. Great work by the big man. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Isaac Frost knows how to do everything in the ring, but throwing a right hand alongside my partner Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, where tonight the heavyweight title is on the line. Raymond Bishop, who earned this world title shot with a knockout of his brother, squares off against the world champion, Isaac Frost. Teddy, two of the very best in the game.
And that's why this place is packed. Because not only are they your best as far as technique, as far as talent, but they bring it. They make fights that are pleasing.
Raymond, wow! He goes down for the first time. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Accurate shot. Situation has developed here. The paramedics are rushing into the ring.
Come on, Ray, get up, man.
Bishop is absolutely motionless.
Give us some room, people. We need to work.
Isaac, do you feel bad about what happened tonight?
Do I feel bad? No. That's not how this works. This is called boxing. Let me do this. Listen, I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt, right? Raymond Bishop knew the risks when he stepped into the ring with me. Maybe if he ever wakes up, I'll knock some sense into his stupid ass.
Tell DL he could have whatever he wants. Get me in the ring with Frost.
I know emotions are running high right now, but in the heat of battle, people say things, ugly things. That's all for now. Please. Tell Andre Bishop he doesn't have anything I want.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't. Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter out? Good night, Megan.
Good night, DL.
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up Andre Bishop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself out.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop? How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. It's your word against the next con. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me.